That'll do. Alright, so I thought this light would be perfect, but it turns out it's not. Great. So, this video is about Blackpool, what I did, what I want to do next time I go, what I expected, what was unexpected, the problems. So obviously I couldn't record every single thing every second of the day on camera because 1, my memory card isn't like 1,000 gigabytes, 2, it'll get boring, and 3, it'll just be extremely long and take forever to render. Yes, I have finally, for all this time, got my hair cut, and it was free as well, so it wasn't that bad. So obviously I went to Blackpool with Becky. We left it around, we had to get a train from our local station at around 8:30. We made it into Birmingham New Street, got a train from New Street to Preston Station, got a train from Preston Station to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We got there and it was awesome. Sun was kind of setting, it was raining, just really bright and sunny, as you can see from the first vlog of Blackpool. And it was awesome. We went for a meal on the first day, we went like to a load of arcades, we spoke to some of the staff members in the hotel, and then that's when we realised like one day isn't enough. You can't just spend, it wasn't even a full day, because we got there at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it wasn't even a full day, it was like half a day, so we were like, no, we have to stay longer. So we booked another day. So where the first problem came in, we checked with the hotel, they're like, yeah, you can stay another day. We checked for trains back from Preston to Birmingham New Street. Keep that in mind. And we're like, oh yeah, there's trains back, cool. Book the trains, book the hotel, boom. But then there was no train from Blackpool Pleasure Beach to Preston. I thought there was one train. So what I did is I spent £25 or so, changed the train ticket times and to like 9 o'clock, because this train that I thought was the one train that was going back, I thought, yeah, let's get it. It was late into the day, so we had to like change, because our trains originally back to Birmingham were early in the day, so we had to like work around this one train. So I spent 25 quid for both of us and we changed it. Then I realised that, wait, no, there isn't a train on a Sunday. That was for the Monday. And I was just like, oh my god. I was livid. So I spent 25 quid for nothing, or did I? Anyway, so we had to book a National Express coach. It was like 8 quid. We got that to Preston, walked to Preston Station. The train, the Virgin Express train to New Street that I originally booked, the new time one that I booked was 9 PM. Our coach left at 3 o'clock PM afternoon. So we had like 5 hours to kill. I was like, fuck this, I'm not doing this. So as we walked in the station, it was getting like quite dark. It was approaching like 4 or 5 o'clock. So we're like, oh, come on, let's go into the station because it's getting dark. Anyway, so you know we collected our tickets, and you know those stands where you got the Virgin people? I was like, do you know what, screw this, YOLO, what I've got to do is I'm gonna ask if I can just get on anyway. So I went over to them and asked, I was like, hey, we have a train booked for 9, we don't really want to wait 4 hours. What would happen if I was to jump on the next train out of here to New Street? And they were like, we wouldn't be allowed to let you do that. So I was like, great. And then he had to work with his colleague who, this SD card thing here has a mini one inside it, and it kind of just like stopped the recording automatically, and this is now really warm. So I think this is just like my temporary backup one, and I need to buy a proper backup one, so I'm on another memory card now. So I need to get the footage of this and put it on another one. Anyway, distractions, right, tangents, whatever. So, he changed the train time for us. We had originally booked one for 9 PM, we were there at 5 PM, and we were like, we're not waiting this time. So I went and spoke to him. The dickhead was being a dickhead, and his other colleague, who was really nice, did us a favour. So what he did, I showed him our tickets, and he was like, oh yeah, listen, I'll do you an out of goodwill favour. And he writ, okay to travel, and then what does that say there? Endorsements, team leader. So Barry right there, from Virgin Trains, I doubt he'll ever see this video, but thank you very much for getting me and my girlfriend home 4 or 5 hours early. That is very much appreciated. So that was coming back. That's one of the problems. Then when we got there, this is like right out of order, right? That's retarded. When we got there, there was a deposit that I wasn't aware of, which wasn't really that big, so we just paid that. And some of the things we did, you know, arcade, we went proper bowling, we went like arcade bowling, where it's just like the wooden, like small balls and stuff. We spent a lot of money on underage gambling aids, which I refer to a lot in the vlogs. We went on the beach a lot, we took some cool pictures, which will be on my Instagram if you wanna check that below. It was just a really good overall experience. We went shopping, I bought Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is, I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan, but we bought some clothes. It was just really like, it was like a relaxation just to escape an area that we've just been living in, and it's like back and forth. Wake up, college, you know, Solihull, all this. We've already been there. We want something new. So it's really nice to get away for a few days. Some of the things that I would like to have done why we were there, but we didn't have enough time to experience them, would be that dinosaur world, because why not? Because it just looks awesome. The Sea Life Centre there, because I went to the one in Birmingham a long time ago, and I found it pretty awesome. And the one I really wanted to do, which I said I would do, but then I said I couldn't do, was a Blackpool Tower. That is what I'm going to go up next time, and we're going to time lapse up there, and it's going to be windy as shit. So there's a lot I still want to do. Lessons learned from going to Blackpool is if we're going on a holiday, if the chance to go in the week, do it, because you're guaranteed a train back. If we want to go on the weekend, make sure there's a mode of transport back, whether it be bus, train or coach, just to double check before you pre-book or change any ticket times. So that is the lesson I've learned. This light streak is just, it's like a blade. I'm sorry about that, guys. But overall, Blackpool was a 10 out of 10, no regrets at all. It was absolutely amazing. I wish I stayed another day to try and experience going to Blackpool Tower and whatnot. But there's one thing I have to admit. As much as I want to move out of this house and just live my own life and travel and whatnot, I haven't even told Becky this yet, she'll see this. When it was the second day, you know, we were halfway through the second day, and the day was nearly over, I think I felt homesick. I think I missed my parents, like not like massively, I just got that feeling in my stomach, and I never get homesick. Like, I love my own company, going about and traveling, but like, this was only 2 days away from them, and it was like, I don't know, just, I kind of like felt a little bit like, I don't know, I can't describe, like the feeling getting in your stomach. And I hated it, because I don't know, I kind of guess I just missed them a little bit. I mean, that's normal, right? You're away from your parents. That was probably the first holiday I've been on ever by myself, or by myself with somebody else without my parents. So kind of, you know, guess that was expected. But enough of the snobby shit. Thank you for watching, guys. Normal vlogs will return, and I know they're not going to be as fun packed to watch as the Blackpool ones, because I'm not traveling now, but still, I'm going to try and make them awesome. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.